So listen in, my friends. Here is how you spot the beast within the light, cloaked in the light. Now, there are 7 pillars in this architecture of power over and power under. So let's jump in. The first is extraction. This is always the take more than they give, whether it's energy, money, devotion. It's not balanced. Forget about it. 2 is going to be the false light. They sell peace, love, and light in these beautiful packages where they're hiding under control. Now, number 3 is going to be hierarchy. We all know this. And they're always an untouchable central figure. Compliance is their game. Next is narration. Truth tellers are called traumatic, that you're projecting onto me. The reframe for your exposure of illumination is your problem. So 5 is the fear currency, the unspoken threat in the community. And if you don't play along with the illusion, you will be exiled or fired. Believe me, I know that one well. Now, the next is going to be repetition and ritual. They use chants and phrases and songs, maybe habits that condition loyalty, not true prayer. And then number 7 is going to be last but not least dependency. The way you want to orbit around them, this source of sun that they are, the more you anchor into God, the true source, you're out. It all comes down to the nervous system. How does it feel in your nervous system? And this takes practice because you've got to extract what you've been basically succumbed to for so long. And so accountability is huge, not bypassing and not being manipulated. Cut it off. So the gap between what's spoken and what's actually lived is in your nervous system. And when the crumble starts to fall, they lose it all. And so they just keep on going in another ecosystem and they go find other people to run around in this rat race. This is an atomic bomb that is being blown up right now. Okay, so we really want to reveal the truth beyond this appearance in a world where spiritual language, titles, all of these teachings are abound that need discernment, and we need to cultivate deeper discernment because this is the key about transitioning from judgment and suspicion to just being able to walk away based on what you are sensing and feeling within your mind, body, heart, and soul, the purity of who you are. So this is also intuition. You'll know them by their fruits. We know that phrase. This speaks not to just appearances or eloquence, but it really claims divine favor. Divine favor in the lasting essence, the aftertaste of, is it humility, compassion, leadership, or is it ritual? So really tap into this as we move forward into this September energy, whether it's charisma with the future elections, dip out of politics. We are not living in a political world anymore. They're trying to still run the show. We're living in a sovereign world where we're starting to pick up power over, power under, and we're coming into power with and power within. That means I see you as an equal and I own my power and I get to control what I know is true for me because everybody's truth is a little bit different based on their experience. All those subtle distortions that are present in all the beautiful packaging is starting to go away. It will go away. If you keep the heart open, but not be naive, and the mind clear, but not cynical. Okay? So the soul rests in its own connection to source, my friends. So no needing external authority or deceit ever again. Practice intuition. All my love, all my light.